Simmons. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Durant in at the 3. And Grant, these are two efficient offensive teams. In your experience, how much of that is your roster and how much is strategy and coaching?
Well, definitely most of it is talent. But hey, great coaching can make a significant difference unlocking that potential.
Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Back to Allen. And here's Holiday. 5 on the clock. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Durant against Middleton. Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Holiday. Now here's Allen. Guarded closely. Antetokounmpo up top. Guarded by Durant.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Irving against Holiday. Now here's Simmons. He's covered closely. Great D that time from Middleton.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Irving. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Think about Drew Holiday and his ability, BA, to step between the 1 and 2 position as a high-level pro and defender.
For 3, on target from range.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
Irving with it, and Lopez picks him up, and the jam by Drummond.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Brett, with Holiday, he spent plenty of time at both guard spots.
Yeah, very few guards, BA, can do that seamlessly, and Holiday does it. He can play the 1 and 2 to score and facilitate, but he's going to take on the toughest defensive assignment and shut that guy down as well.
Now here's Irving, and it's Simmons with the jam.
And Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
Antetokounmpo up top. Simmons defending. And stolen by Simmons. Durant inside. Middleton covering. The kick out to Simmons. Pass to Irving. Shoots over Allen. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And stolen by Simmons. Curry with it. Picked up by Allen. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Durant. Outside for Irving. The 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
And it takes a bit of pressure off Kyrie when someone else creates for him.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Will it go? Knocked away. Pass to Lopez. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Irving, the pass to Durant. Durant draws the double. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
I just love the ball move.
Curry. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Allen attacking. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And he drives in. Pass to Drummond. Right side Durant. Back to Drummond. Shoots over Lopez. Outside Irving. Clock is at 3. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. Irving's got 6.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Brooklyn with the board. Left side Irving. Outside Simmons. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Goes up off the inbound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Kyrie does a great job of using the shot fake. Really sells it that time and then goes straight at contact.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Brooklyn Nets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word.
Bang, your Brooklyn Nets.
And the imagination of Kyrie Irving finishing around the...
I just go back to being in my backyard. And
hey, can't you just picture Kyrie as a kid stretching the limits of his creativity?
I can, and legend has it, growing up, Kyrie's backboard had a corner busted off, so he learned to put spin on the ball to finish around it.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, the foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Pass to Drummond from deep. The rebound by the Bucks. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo with it. Holiday from long range. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Holiday's got 6 points.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are 2 on the top of the list.
Curry's shot is off. The Bucks trail.
Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, B.A.? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
Now here's Middleton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Allen finds Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Nifty move. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. With 1 on the clock. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
The Nets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
On the wing, Holiday, guarded by Durant. It's Holiday with a drive. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Curry with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. On the take, here's Durant. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
And how about Durant inside because of that height? Just tough to deal with. Comfortable attacking from that spot.
Holiday passes to Lopez. Back to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Here's Irving. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Irving's got 10 points.
If there's a part of KD's game that goes under the radar, it's probably that right there, playmaking.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Simmons with it, picked up by Allen. Lopez against Curry, and stolen by Middleton. Allen on the wing. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Antetokounmpo finds Allen. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry. Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Curry against Allen, outside Durant. Pass to Simmons. Clock at 6. Outside Irving. Over Holiday. Misses off the right iron. The Bucks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Now here's Lopez. For 3, Allen. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Curry passes to Durant. Nails it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 7 points for the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets earning this break in the action, up 10. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Patrick Mills, LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Joe Harris, and it's Thomas in at the 2 spot. So that's the Nets 5. Here's Matthews. There's the triple. Sends it home from 3-point land. Connaughton's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
And the Notre Dame product, Pat Connaughton. He's a great plug-and-play wing, Brent.
He comes in there, BA, and he just gives great effort. He's so good on the offensive glass and seems to be in the right spot at the right time. That's reliable stuff that the coaching staff is very happy to have.
Brooklyn with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Mills with it, and it's Hill picking him up now. Pass to Claxton. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Connaughton. The Bucks shooting pretty well at 45%. There's the drive, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Mills. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The 3 is up. And the Nets miss again.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Ibaka the pass to Portis. Here's Connaughton. This for the tie. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Thomas. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Bucks have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Now Hill for the lead. Sinks it from distance. And it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Claxton. to stop the drought, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, this will always be a part of Serge's game. Rim protection on the inside. That's nasty.
Knocks it down from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Harris. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, this is something he's working on. A good natural leader from the point guard position wants to help out by becoming a better facilitator.
And George Hill picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Brooklyn trailing.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
A minute 58 left in the third. And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Thomas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. No good on the shot. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Connaughton. And the three off target. Brooklyn has gotten only one three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Here's Thomas. Check by Hill. Now Mills. Pass to Aldridge. The rebound by Matthews. Down low. And here's Hill. Launches a three. The putback. It doesn't go for him. 1:02 left in the third. Outside Mills. Up and in on the layup.
And there's that quickness. Mills trying to do a better job of attacking inside these days.
Hill with it. Pass to Ibaka. Back to Hill. Here's Connaughton. Pounded by Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Hill from the arc. Aldridge pulls down the board. The Nets shooting an average of 43% from the floor. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Claxton. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Mills, no good. Here's Connaughton. He's guarded by Mills. Back to Connaughton. He gets it off. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Bucks on top, leading.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for yours.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Milwaukee in the lead. Taking a look at the Bucks. Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. Drew Holiday out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Middleton in at small forward.
Team foul. Substitutions for your Nets.
Holiday against Irving. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist by Holiday.
That is tough. Watching Middleton find some kind of shooting window there and then knocking it down.
Irving goes in. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Here's Simmons. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Middleton outside. From deep three-point range. And stolen by Irving. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Well, great to see Kyrie Irving getting after it on the defensive end, showing how quick those hands could be, not with the ball handling, but knocking the ball away.
Antetokounmpo against Simmons. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And they pick up 2. And the Bucks lead by 3.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Irving, the pass to Simmons. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
To the middle. Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
The three from Curry, and good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Drummond. Outside Curry. Pass to Simmons. Outside Irving. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Allen, the pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Allen on the wing. Drummond defending.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Irving finds Curry. Holiday against Irving. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Kyrie, certainly one of the craftiest players in the league with the ball in his hands. Just a nightmare to defend, especially in space. You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Antetokounmpo inside. Simmons defending. It's kept alive. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, statistically, he's a better rebounder at the defensive end, but this time Giannis extending, getting that extra possession and putting it down.
Goes up on the wing, and Irving gets it to go. And the Nets lead by 4. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Drummond grabs the miss. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Irving, no good. Milwaukee has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Irving against Middleton. Left side Irving. Curry against Allen. Pass to Durant. To the paint. Here's Drummond. That shot missing. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Irving with it. On the wing, Durant. Back to Irving. Takes it inside. Outside Durant. The 3. He drops it from range.
Just unbelievable range. Kevin Durant exploiting the perimeter weakness in the defense that time.
Now Antetokounmpo. Yes!
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. This one belongs to Brooklyn. All right, Alec, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. So
Wonderful story. Thank you. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Holiday and Connaughton are the guards. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Now here is Lowry. Down low. It's Solomon. It's Akumbo. Holiday against Lowry. Outside Holiday. Back to Giannis. Shakes him. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfectly.
Tucker finds Robinson. A three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And Connaughton has it in the corner. There's the three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Holiday against Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Holiday. In the corner. Middleton with it. It's stolen by Lowry. Adebayo with the ball. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Holiday against Lowry. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Robinson misses. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and out of the Kumbo. Hammers it in.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Lowry looking around. Now the pass to Tucker. Launches it. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Kevin, I don't think we can overstate how big a deal it was for Holiday to come to the Bucks. I mean, this team went after him hard, and you can see why. He's such a terrific all-around player and a great leader as well.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And Holiday was a hot name when he went on the trading block. Bucks paid the big price to get him.
And I think trading for him helped secure Giannis long-term. Quite honestly, he really does complement this roster.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
They've been out of sync since the opening tip. I mean, they've got to take better care of the ball.
The Heat trail by 10. It's tipped. Now, here's Lowry. He's guarded closely. Robinson for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Antetokounmpo. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
trying to end the drought. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Chris Middleton. Miami shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Holiday against Lowry. Passes it to Lopez. Here's Connaughton. 5 points in the game. Middleton for 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Left side Lowry. Robinson down low. Defended by Middleton. 6 to shoot. Butler passes to Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Robinson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Heat.
You know, Jimmy's really a great playmaker from the wing spot, and I think at times Butler can play point forward.
And that does it for the first quarter. Bucks lead by 5.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And as we know, the great ones make those around them. Not predetermined. He's reading the defense and then responding accordingly.
Well, it starts with getting downhill. The defense has to build a wall to keep him away from the rim.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Here's Connaughton. He has 5. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Tucker can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 7.
Boy, you talk about 3-and-D, guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
Now Middleton following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Lopez with the ball. Butler covering. And here we go. It's Butler. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter player.
I would not disagree at all. I mean, he does everything and does it all well.
Antetokounmpo. And he uses the glass on the layup. Giannis has got 6 here in this quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Holiday against Adebayo. Pass to Lopez. Here's Connaughton. He has 5. Middleton can't get it to go. And Butler, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got 6 points.
That's just a smart, wily drive by Butler, cutting past the defense to get a high percentage look.
Lowry against Holiday. Pass to Connaughton. He takes it in. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 7 points in the game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Robinson a screen on Holiday. Outside Robinson. From the wing. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Miami. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Lowry against Holiday. The pass to Robinson. From past the arc. Cans it from downtown. Robinson's got his third basket of the night.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedman. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And Milwaukee has possession. And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Butler. He's got 6. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Into the lane. Count it.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Bucks leading by 8. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Giannis dunks it down.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
Lopez outside. Lopez a screen. Connaughton passes to Lopez. Back to Connaughton. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer, Peter.
How about that? Just a perfect
19.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after
32.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Ibaka. Portis is out there with Matthews. Then there's Hill, and it's Allen in at the 2 spot. Hill kicks to Allen. Portis the screen to the inside, and Portis throws it down.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Good saving. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating D on that possession.
That's a mistake they cannot afford to repeat very often. I mean, you can't leave him alone like that. He'll torch you.
And a wide open look for Portis. No good on the 3. The Heat trail by 11. Hero kicks to Martin. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in the league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Lowry has the open look. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Allen passes to Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Duncan Robinson.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
From outside the arc, Tucker can't get it to go.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
That one goes in. Buck has got the lead up to 13 now for Milwaukee.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And Miami making a change here. Kedman's checked in. Robinson sets a screen for Lowry. Puts up a 3. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Robinson.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
Lowry against Hill. On the wing, Hill. Outside Matthews. Outside Portis. Just 5 on the clock. Dedmon with the block. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. And the wing jumper offline. Matthews against Butler. High post Allen. Takes it inside. Oh, trying for it. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. .104 left in the third quarter. Ibaka with a screen on Lowry. 5 on the clock. And Ibaka slams it in.
Man, that's just phenomenal basketball from Hill. Carving up the defense with his slick passing ability.
Lowry kicks to Dedmon. Pass to Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
A new lineup here for the Bucks.
How about during his 3rd season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an all-star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Middleton dishes to Lopez. And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Lowry against Holiday. To the left wing. Here's Connaughton. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler out there with Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Adebayo in at center. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
The Heat trail by 18. Robinson for three. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Kicks it to Middleton. Back to Holiday. It's hauled in by the Heat. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. Shoots the three. Robinson can't get that one to fall. Bucks leading by 18. Outside Holiday. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Back to Connaughton. He feeds it to Holiday. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. It's to Dedmon. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Second shot opportunity. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, you got to stay grounded on that pump fake. Butler really effective at getting the defender to jump into his space.
Jimmy Butler.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Robinson. Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. Outside Robinson. There's the triple. Miami no good on that time either.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
And here's Holiday driving in. And Antetokounmpo inside. Adebayo on him. Oh, and he misses the dunk. To the middle. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And Holiday kicks to Connaughton. This one for three. They get it back. Kick out to Giannis. Middleton the pass to Giannis. Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
You know, no opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him. And he's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Robinson for three. Here's Adebayo. And the rejection by Giannis. .131 left here in the fourth quarter. Connaughton kicks to Giannis. Holiday with it. Dedmon's there.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bucks.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Bucks lead by 21.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Misses the three. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Butler, here we go. And slam dunk by Butler.
Takes some handles for Butler to get the look he wants. Fun to see him create off the dribble like that.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Out to the right wing. The wide open look here for Lopez. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry. Cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Happy Thursday. Hey, Allie.
Brian, thanks.
At his time playing Australian rules football, he said helped him too. Thanks, Allie. And so off the tip, it's Miami. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. They've got Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Simmons in at the four-man position. Irving with it, picked up by Lowry. Lowry against Irving. The kick out, Curry. Pass to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Shot from 12. And it's Irving missing.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts. Boy, guys, there is no denying Andre Drummond's rebounding numbers are absolutely eye-popping. He is one of only 3 to open a season with a 30-point, 20-rebound game.
Now here's Simmons. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Curry against Hero. Here's Drummond. The kick out, Curry. Outside Simmons. He takes it in. Pass to Drummond. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Well, the thing you notice with Drummond is the consistency with which he dominates the paint.
There's no doubt, because his impressive streak of double-doubles really captures what he does night by night, season by season. He just never takes his foot off the gas in terms of crashing the glass.
Now here's Irving. Durant with it. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Simmons. Pass to Drummond. Lays it up and banks it in.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Irving against Lowry. To the wing, right side. Tucker. Misses the 3.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Irving against Hero. Irving, the pass to Durant. And here's Drummond. Back to Durant. Puts it up from the high post. And Tucker pulls it down.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Hero with it. Irving picks him up. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. For 3, Lowry. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Here's Hero. Outside Tucker. Beyond the arc.
I mean, one of the best, most versatile defenders in the league. Simmons locking his man up.
The drive by Irving. The kick out, Curry. Back to Irving. Launches it. Rebounded by Butler. The Heat with the lead. For three, Lowry hits a three-pointer.
Not a shoot-first point guard, but make no mistake, Lowry can shoot from range consistently when given the opportunity.
Outside Simmons. Outside Durant. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lowry, right side. Minute 32 left to play in the first. Puts up a three. Tucker, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
On the wing, Durant. Hounded by Adebayo. To the left wing. To the inside. Drummond. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Hero, the pass to Butler. Into the lane. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, gentlemen, you know the expression, go big or go home. Jimmy Butler attacking with ferocity.
Outside Curry. Pass to Drummond. Oh, the jam by Drummond.
Well, Andre Drummond lets the defense know there is nothing to be done with him on that one.
Drummond against Lowry. Hero for three. Durant pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Irving with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Back to Durant. Miami grabs the miss. Hero outside. Outside Butler. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Butler's got 5.
Now the reliability in the catch and shoot game important. The floor is spaced. You got to be prepared to make shots. Jimmy Butler says, "Give me the ball."
And so it's Miami up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
On the floor for Brooklyn, Ben Simmons is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Seth Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Irving in at the 1. Drummond passes to Irving. Up and over Lowry. Irving, no good.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play. Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Outside for Butler. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Outside Irving. Spins. Driving in. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win. That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
And the free throw, no good.
You know Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game. But give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better. Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Irving against Lowry. Irving, the pass to Durant. Back to Irving. Pass to Curry. There's the 3. Fires in the triple. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Seth Curry with the answer and the payback from distance. What a competitor.
Lowry, no good. Brooklyn trailing. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside Durant. Outside Simmons. Back to Durant. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 3 assists in the game. Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. Inside, Tucker. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Tucker's got 8. All right, we're putting you on the spot here, Doris. Who do you think is the best head coach in the NBA?
Boy, you're trying to get me into trouble, B.A. I think most people are going to answer sort of old school Pop because of the number of championships. I'm going to take it in a different direction and say one of the guys that captivates me, whether he's loaded with stars or whether he's trying to grind it out, that would be Eric Spoelstra. He's got the ability to X and O with the best of them, and I think he manages people as well as anyone I've seen.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
So the defense slow to react. Jimmy Butler just takes advantage. Nice finish.
Lowry against Irving. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Drummond. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Butler. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry finds Irving. Back to Curry from downtown. From outside the arc. And it's Irving missing.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
And it's Butler with the jam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Irving attacking. The kick out to Simmons. Hey, puts up a 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. For Miami, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Rebound Brooklyn. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving against Lowry. Now here's Curry. He's closely guarded. Takes the 3. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Curry. Durant's got 8 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Tucker. Buries it from 3. And the Heat lead by 7.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Lowry against Irving. Here's the 3. Durant's shot is off. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
They've got Dwayne Dedman. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Martin in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Hero for 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Oladipo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Oladipo's gotten his first points in this one.
Now, this is what you'd love to see more of from Victor Oladipo, the athleticism to be a factor on the glass.
Aldridge up top. For 3, here's Harris. Miami grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The shot by Oladipo, no good. Well, Brooklyn's shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Hero. About a minute played here in the second half. Martin misses. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Hero. Outside Mills. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Aldridge with the slam.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Martin drills it from deep. And the Heat lead by 10.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Outside Mills. Here's Claxton from 8 feet away, and too long on the shot.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
And it's Oladipo off the drive. It's not going to go for him. So it's Brooklyn now. Pass to Claxton. Back to Mills. Here he goes. Now Aldridge. For three, here's Harris. Drains the triple. Harris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
This is what we call a sniper from the outside. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
Here's Martin. Here's Vincent. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Martin. Takes a three. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside Mills. Pass to Thomas. Back to Mills. And there's the drive.
2 minutes.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Oladipo against Harris. To the right side. Here's Martin. Knocks down the triple. Martin's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Oh, there's the alley. And Aldridge with the slam.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Pass to Vincent. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Martin. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter.
Boy, his ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
A line change here for Miami. Brooklyn making some changes. Here's Lowry. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Robinson. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Robinson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Lowry against Irving. Outside Curry. Outside Irving. Driving to the basket. Now here's Drummond. Shot clock at 5. From deep, here's Simmons. That shot is off. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Tucker. And a miss there on the triple. The Nets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Irving against Lowry. Durant with a screen on Lowry. Irving, the pass to Durant. Over Butler. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 10 points.
We talk so often about three-point and restricted area shots, but the best players can score from the mid-range. Count Kevin Durant amongst them.
And so it's the Miami Heat. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving.
It's the
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Heat with the lead. And so in the game for the Nets, we've got Ben Simmons. Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Blake Griffin, and it's Durant in at the 3 slot. Back to Lowry. Tucker with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And no good. Ooh, good D by Irving.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Griffin passes to Durant. Over Butler. Adebayo grabs the board. Robinson on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Butler passes to Robinson. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, Kevin Durant's got the jumper. He shows you right there. I'm going to rock the rim. Leave no doubt, KD.
Lowry against Irving. Lowry outside. Right side, Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Here's Tucker. The Heat rebound. Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Heat lead by 12.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Lowry against Irving. Outside Curry. Griffin left side. And there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Up top, Lowry. He's guarded by Irving. Takes a step back. Lowry against Irving. And here's Butler outside. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. Lowry against Irving. The kick out to Simmons. Going inside. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
Lowry the pass to Adebayo. Fires the 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Simmons finds Durant. The 3 ball. And it's Miami with a rebound. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now. Lowry the pass to Robinson. 3-pointer. And it's Butler off the drive. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Simmons. Back to Irving. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Lowry against Irving. Back to Butler. Jacks up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists here tonight.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Back to Curry. This one for 3. He buries it from 3.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Left side, Tucker. 6 to shoot. Butler against Durant. Fires for 3. Butler can't get that one to fall.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Irving with it. Picked up by Tucker. Simmons up top. Shot is up. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
A terrific job from Irving to track his man the entire way and block.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, out.
teammate, David, as you point out in that story. Thank you. He'll be the Nets off the tip. So the Nets starting 5. They've got Simmons. Curry is out there with Irving. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Durant in at the 3. Drummond finds Irving. The Nets working the ball around now. Driving to the basket. Lopez with the block.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
And Durant sends it back to the paint. Rebound, Milwaukee. Holiday looking over the floor. Here's Connaughton, covered by Irving. Nice move. Lopez, no luck.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now, here is Irving. They get the rebound. Outside, Simmons. Outside, Curry. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
Holiday, the pass to Connaughton. And the Bucks miss again.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Lopez with the block. Kicks it out to Giannis. Lopez drives in, and Lopez throws it down.
Hard to deal with Brook Lopez in that kind of size, especially when he's forcing the issue like this here and going strong.
And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Irving attacking inside. Here's Drummond. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Irving against Holiday. Kicks it out to Giannis. And the 3 off target. Brooklyn leading by 3. Durant in the corner. Launches a 3. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Irving attacking outside for Curry. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 8.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And Simmons with the rebound. Durant wide open. He fires. Connects on the 17-footer.
You talk about the mid-range and how much KD uses that area better than anybody in the NBA.
And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Giannis sets a screen for Middleton. And there's the pass to Antetokounmpo. A wide open look here for Lopez. And a miss there on the triple. Nets leading by 6. Pass to Simmons. Taken away by Holiday. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it, the fast break chance. Middleton can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Durant. 3-pointer. That shot, no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. Shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
KD dishes to Drummond. Outside for Simmons. Passes to Irving. Jacks up a 3. The shot misses. And so the first quarter is in the books. Nets lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your punch.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the Nets, what do you think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Brooklyn now, they've got Kyrie Irving. Andre Drummond is out there with Simmons. And there's Seth Curry. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. And we're seeing players, Brett, rise from deeper than ever before. You were a pretty good shooter. What was your maximum range?
Wow, Kevin, that's a great question. I wasn't allowed to shoot where it is that I could shoot from, so we won't get into that. But, yeah, guys are coming into the league more equipped, and it's because they're seeing that happen with players like Steph Curry, players like Trae Young, who are making that shot more and more effective, Damian Lillard, and now they're practicing those shots, and they're more efficient with them. So there's a reason why guys like the deep ball, and it's getting deeper.
Holiday against Irving. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Right wing. Connaughton kicks to Lopez. From outside, off the mark.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Here's Durant. Here he goes. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Holiday. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skipped prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Outside Irving. Outside KD. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And Brooklyn turns it over again. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
With the drive, and it's sent back by Drummond.
And Drummond right there just staying active on the defensive end, collects another block.
For 3, Middleton. And Curry pulls it down. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. They lead by 4. And it's sent back by Lopez. Here's Connaughton, defended by Durant. Lopez against Drummond. Back to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Kick out to Giannis. Brooklyn with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Bucks trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
There's the pass to Lopez. Here's Connaughton, defended by Drummond. And the Bucks miss again. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. KD passes to Simmons. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Holiday dishes to Lopez. The kick out to Holiday. And it's off from 3-point range. Nets leading by 4. Irving looking over the floor. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Irving against Holiday. Pass to Simmons. Clock at 6. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Here's Irving.
Well, without the D from Holiday there, that shot probably has a better chance of going in. His hustle altered that attempt.
Middleton with a screen for Giannis. Yep, that one goes in there. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Irving passes to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. A new lineup here for the Bucks.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Irving against Hill. And a wide open look for Portis. Good on the triple. Portis has got his first 3 points of the game.
George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
Irving attacking, and it's blocked by Ibaka. Here's Matthews. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Nets.
18.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Portis is out there with Ibaka. Then there's Allen. Then it's Matthews, and it's Hill in at the 1 spot. Mills passes to Harris. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Pass to Mills. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Hill.
And Petty's just so aggressive out there on the floor and forces the defense's hand. Constantly looking to get either contact or get himself to the free throw line. Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line. And when he's on, he can be lights out.
And it's Hill penetrating. Matthews finds Hill. And it's in there. Hill's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bucks.
Yeah, smart play there. George Hill good at figuring out ways in the paint to score the basketball.
And the veteran marksman, George Hill, can still fire it from outside, can he, Brent?
Yeah, he's still a guy that understands the game. He has so much experience. He's still capable of knocking down big shots, and coaches still have confidence in him to be out on the floor and make the right play. Interesting to see how LaMarcus Aldridge has embraced more and more of a leadership role with this team. He knows he has what it takes to guide this team to higher heights.
Matthews, no one around him. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Hill's got his 3rd assist on the night.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Here's Claxton. No good that time. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
Blocking foul called on Cameron Thomas. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Hill. Left side, Portis. Outside, Matthews. Back to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Hill's with it. He's against Hill. Here's Harris. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Improving every season he's been in the league. Harris is quietly one of the best perimeter shooters in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And Harris drops them both. Milwaukee leading by 3. Hill looking around. In the corner, Ibaka with it. And Matthews kicks to Ibaka.
Brooklyn foul. Cameron Thomas. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Portis, the pass to Matthews. Back to Portis. Rebound, Brooklyn. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Passes it to Claxton. Thomas against Hill. Thomas passes to Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. Looks for Thomas. Gets it to him. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Matthews against Harris. And Matthews kicks to Portis. It's stolen by Harris. Outside Thomas. We've got 1:48 left here in the third quarter. Here's Aldridge over Ibaka. And Aldridge the basket on the assist from Thomas.
Well, back to the basket. Sometimes more facing up is Aldridge. He excels right there down in the painted area.
Hill passes to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Mills passes to Claxton. 1:09 left to play here in the third. Here's Aldridge. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Well, pick a tool out of the toolbox. The sheer number of Aldridge's move inside make him so hard not to foul.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Hill kicks to Allen. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 5 assists in the game.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Mills passes to Claxton. And again, it's the Nets missing.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And slam dunk by Allen.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
It's stolen by Ibaka. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Outside Matthews. Driving inside. Kicks it out to Allen. It's back to Hill. Fires the 3. A rebound by the Nets. Now here's Mills. The tray. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Remember, Serge led the league in blocks. And he's been selected to the all-defensive team.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Joe Harris.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Setting the floor for the Nets. Harris is out there with Mills. Then it's Thomas. And there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Claxton in at the 4 slot. That one drops for him.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Now here's Mills. Defense right on him. Timeout called the Nets.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks. During the break, this was what was going on in Steve Nash's huddle. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Middleton for 3, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Irving. Outside Simmons. And he drives in. The kick out to Irving. From deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Outside Holiday. Middleton outside. Back to Holiday. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Irving, and it's sent back by Lopez. Middleton drives in. Connaughton kicks to Middleton. Outside Holiday. Good on the shot. And the Bucks lead by 5. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on deep from them tonight.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Bucks leading by 5. To the wing right side. Lopez passes to Holiday. Holiday against Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Fires for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got 8 here in the quarter.
An overlooked part of his game. Irving's about a career 40% shooter from deep.
The drive by Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Durant.
How about the length? Tough for any offensive player to deal with the likes of Middleton with those long arms.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Durant to the middle. Here's Drummond. The kick out to Irving. 5 to shoot. And they recover it. Drummond dishes to Irving. Back to Drummond. It's Curry outside. Offensive rebound. It's Durant on the wing. Outside Irving. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen.
Holiday against Irving. Fires the 3. And it's Connaughton missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here's KD for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Middleton outside. Over Simmons. No good.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting...
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much.
An old school approach, Allie. Thanks. And so off the tip, it's Miami. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Hero outside. Just 5 on the clock. Blocked again! Middleton with it. Hero picks him up. Lets the 3 fly. And the ball out play. The Heat will have it. And tonight, 2 established veteran teams, Smitty. You'd fit right in out there.
Yeah, veterans play the game with their mind versus their physicality and athleticism. You can win games just having a high basketball IQ.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And Tucker gets it to go.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Pass to Connaughton. Back to Holiday. And the layup is good.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Hero. Here's Adebayo. Lopez with the steal. It's Middleton on the wing. Back to Connaughton. Kicks it out to Middleton. From outside, off the mark. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Now here's Holiday. Back to Middleton. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked by Butler.
Beautiful anticipation by Jimmy Butler. He sees the shot, and he's right there to block it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Lowry against Middleton. Hero for 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Now here's Lopez. On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one drops for him.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday stand very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Here's Lowry. Left side, Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Up top, Lowry. He's covered by Holiday. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Over Antetokounmpo. And that one's long.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Pass to Connaughton. Middleton against Hero. Outside Holiday. Stolen by Lowry. Outside Butler. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler. Sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Up top, Lopez. Denied by Adebayo. Knocked loose and stolen by Middleton. Tipped. Now here's Hero. Outside Tucker. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter here. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the first. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Holiday against Butler. Out to the right wing. For 3, Lowry. Miami, no good that time either. The Bucks trail. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul.
That's on Jimmy Butler.
An MVP caliber talent. The rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Here's Lowry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Right side Tucker. 4-3. And they get it back. Adebayo will not go. Misses off the front iron. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Heat.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Holiday and Connaughton are the backcourt pair. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Adebayo. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Lopez. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. That one doesn't drop, and Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Now here's Tucker. Middleton covering. To the paint. Back to Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Giannis with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Middleton. Butler covering. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break Miami. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And here's Middleton. And the shot goes down. Middleton's got 7 points in the game.
Showing off the dribble moves, able to create for himself. I love it.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Connaughton, hounded by Adebayo. Back to Connaughton. Middleton outside. To the left side wing. And it's Lopez, that time on the assist by Middleton. And now a 3-point Bucks lead.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Kicks it to Hero. Outside Tucker. Back to Hero. Pass to Butler. Lopez with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Over to the left wing for 3, Lowry. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Butler with the ball. Middleton covering. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Hero. Tight defense on him. Here's Tucker. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Pass to Hero. 1:10 left in the first half of basketball. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. With the drive, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Lowry outside. Again, the Heat misses. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. On the wing, Holiday. That three's off the mark.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Poke loose. To the wing on the left. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton. Butler covering. There's the three. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Hero. Intercepted. With 1 on the clock. Unable to get that one.
Lowry isn't the biggest player, but he can get in your shirt and challenge.
And the first half comes to a... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One guy who's been getting it done is Chris Middleton.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Duncan Robinson, and it's Martin in at the 4. Porter's shot is off. Miami trailing. Pass to Martin. Here's Oladipo, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
And the Heat making a change here. Dedmon's checked in. And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, partner? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so. BA, obviously championships matter, but I think being consistent. Look at the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have competed for titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that, too.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. It's Hill with the drive. Portis for 3. Counted from distance. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Nice dime to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
Here's Vincent, checked by Hill. Pass to Martin. Here's Dedmon. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Hill finds Portis. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it.
Miami ball.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Robinson in the post. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And he drops the first. A big group substitution here for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon. Tucker comes in for Martin. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Lowry in for Vincent. Hill the pass to Portis. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break Miami. Here's Butler, and it's Butler who slams it down.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Allen inside, working on Robinson. Ibaka for 3, nails it from 3.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Here's Lowry. And the layup is good off the glass. Lowry's got his second basket on the night.
In such control driving to the hoop. Lowry's a veteran. He's seen everything in this league.
Hill, the pass to Allen. Driving inside. Back to Hill. Miami grabs the miss. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Hill against Lowry. Outside, Hill. Ibaka with a screen on Lowry. Portis, the pass to Ibaka. Shot clock at 6. Back to Portis. He's off on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Pass to Ibaka. Back to Portis. Adebayo against Ibaka. And here's Allen. Over Robinson. Here's Portis. No good off the back of the rim.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Now Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. Adebayo sets a screen. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Tucker drives to the hoop. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Tucker's got 7 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
It's Hill with the drive. He's off on the layup. And here's Miami. They're on an 11-3 run. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. It's tipped. Stolen by Lowry. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. From the right block. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Heat out in front. Up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks stand.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. On the wings, it's Connaughton and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Antetokounmpo, that's good. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Milwaukee.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Connaughton. 3-pointer is up. Middleton. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
And here's Tucker. For 3, Robinson. And the 3-pointer goes. And the Heat lead by 1.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Antetokounmpo with it, picked up by Lowry. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Holiday against Lowry. Outside Tucker. Got a piece of it. to the middle. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. No good from outside. The Heat with the lead. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Antetokounmpo against Butler. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Lowry. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton. No good with the triple. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Tucker. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Lopez. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter. Heat shooting 41% in this game. Lowry against Holiday. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the Heat misses.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Second team foul.
Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Connaughton. Middleton against Butler. Back to Connaughton. Kicks it out to Middleton. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Antetokounmpo outside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Off target from 3-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Butler passes to Robinson. Pure from 3-point range.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
1:02 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Lopez from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Back to Tucker. Butler on the wing. Middleton covering. Butler passes to Robinson. Clock at 6. Adebayo finds Robinson. 3-pointer, no good. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Holiday passes to Lopez. Lopez, the screen. On the wing, Connaughton. Robinson defending.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
And nails the tray.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Butler understands the importance of keeping his teammates involved.
All right, workers coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team. Make some noise! Number 6
7 seconds left to play in the fourth. Lopez. Yes!
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
And it's Butler off the drive. Money!
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. Let's show why we're the best players in the NBA. Let's get loud.
And time expires! Fantastic defensive play. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
Good evening, Kevin. The Brooklyn Nets have focused.
I am so glad we are teammates, DA, and they are a fun team to watch. David, thank you. It'll be the Nets off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Butler in at the 3. Curry kicks to Irving. Good, and Curry gets the assist. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
Now, here's Irving. And there's the feed to Drummond. Outside for Curry. Takes a three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Here's Tucker. No good with the triple. Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Over to the wing. Drummond dishes to KD. Drummond sets the screen for Durant. Here's Simmons to the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. Left side, Butler. And the pass to Lowry. Back to Butler. Going inside. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Hey, you got it like that aggressiveness of Butler. I mean, slicing inside and finishing with the dunk. Come on now. That's well done.
Outside for Simmons. And the three ball is good.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
On offense, here are the Heat. It's a 3-point game. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Now here's Simmons. Durant feeling it out a bit. Here's Curry. Miami grabs the miss.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Offline with his three. It's Curry with the drive. Outside Irving. Back to Curry. A shake. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Outside for Lowry. Back to Tucker. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, you know, Tucker's a little undersized, but he makes up for it with leaping ability and reach.
Irving passes to Simmons. Feeds it to Drummond. The kick out to Irving. Right side Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. KD finds Simmons. Three-pointer on the way. It doesn't go for him. Now the Heat take it the other way. Out to the wing. Here's Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Irving with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And Drummond throws it down.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Tucker can't get it to go.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Outside for Curry. Oh, good on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The shot by Lowry, no good.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Now here's Irving. Outside, Simmons. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Nets out in front. Lead.
Bang, your Brooklyn Nets. All right.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
They've got Seth Curry. Ben Simmons is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Irving. And it's KD in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Back to Simmons. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Well, I like seeing Butler show off his mad hops. This guy's got big-time bounce and knows how to slam it down with authority.
And that one's good. Drummond.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Butler driving the lane. Rebound, Brooklyn. So valuable on the defensive side of the ball. Simmons goes beyond versatile, Clark. He can guard 1 through 5 at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, you start with his tremendous athleticism for a guy that's a legitimate 6'11". He takes pride in defending, and he's disruptive as well as disciplined.
On the clock, KD passes to Drummond. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Drummond's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Butler on the way. Heat moving the ball around. Pass to Hero. From downtown, it's rebounded by Durant.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Good on the bucket. Curry's got the lead up to 5 now for Brooklyn.
You know, some players just have a shooter's mentality, and Curry's in that category. Seth has not met a shot he doesn't like, and most of them he can make.
Here's Tucker. Drills the three-pointer. Tucker's got 7.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Irving kicks to Curry. Back to Irving. Outside for Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Outside Butler. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
That's just a smart, wily drive by Butler, cutting past the defense to get a high percentage look.
Lowry against Irving. Out to KD. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out. Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
You know, with Drummond's free throw history, teams aren't afraid to get physical with him inside. I mean, they'll send him to the line before they give him an easy look.
And Miami making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Left side, Lowry. 59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Nets leading by 7. Irving with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Irving passes to Curry. Here's Irving. He feeds it to Drummond. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Right side Robinson. Butler passes to Adebayo. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving against Lowry. Irving kicks to Simmons. Irving dishes to KD. Takes the 3. And the Nets miss again. Robinson for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached halftime in this one. Brooklyn ahead. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. For those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Andre Drummond with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Martin is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Vincent in at the point. Harris against Robinson. 6 to shoot. Vincent the pass to Dedmon. Miami needs to get a shot off. Vincent's shot is good. Vincent's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Heat. Mills with it. Passes it to Claxton. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Martin kicks to Robinson, and the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Robinson passes to Dedmon.
There's the versatility of Aldridge, disrupting the shot, showing how valuable he can be at the defensive end.
Now here's Mills, guarded closely for the three. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. The Heat trail by 4. Robinson passes to Vincent. Back to Robinson. From deep. The shot, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Brown wide open. He fires. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Oladipo dishes to Martin. Back to Oladipo. Driving to the basket. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Oladipo very aggressive when he's driving. The defense doesn't know what to do with him other than foul him in many cases.
And a new group in for the Heat. Oladipo hits them both. Here's Mills. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Claxton. Traps in the tray.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
The drive by Lowry. The kick out to Oladipo. And the foul on Joe Harris. That's his first foul. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo.
Heat substitution, Jimmy Butler.
Butler against Brown. Shot clock at 6. With the drive and slam dunk by Butler.
Tell you what, one of these days Butler might tear that rim off. He plays angry.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Aldridge with a screen on Lowry. And Mills kicks to Brown. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Mills looking it over. The feed to Aldridge. Back to Mills. 4 on the shot clock. Over Lowry.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Here he goes. Yes, that goes in. And it's now only a 1-point Nets lead.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Harris outside. Back to Mills. The kick out to Brown. That three off the mark. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
And they have scraped and clawed to get back into this thing, just chipping away little by little and finally now taking the lead.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets.
How about during his third season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an all-star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals. And when it comes to handling the rock, Irving is second to none.
Greg, could not agree with you more. He is special in the highest form of special. Great ball handling skills, finishing ability with both hands. I don't know if I've seen a better finisher under 6'3" in the history of the league. You might have somebody in mind, but nobody's been better than Kyrie Irving at finishing and getting it done with his handles and his game.
Irving kicks to Curry. The kick out to Irving. It's stolen by Lowry. Left side, Butler. The pass to Lowry. Out to the right wing. Back to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside for Curry. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Heat out offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Butler sinks that one from the post. And now a 4-point Heat lead.
And Butler's ball skills now pretty tight for a wing guy. He's excellent at creating for himself on offense.
To the inside. And Drummond throws it down.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Heat lead by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Nets. Irving is out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Simmons. And it's KD in at the 3, the small forward. The Heat with the lead. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Durant kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Here's Simmons. Moves back up. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
One of the key components of Drummond's game. He's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Miami.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And that's an intentional foul.
Hero. His first foul. Team second.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it.
Phenomenal timing that time, guys, from Simmons. I mean, leaving the ground once the pass was released and then tearing the basket almost out of the glass.
Well, their pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Butler against KD. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Here's Curry. Miami grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Butler with the ball. Out guarded by Simmons. A nice shot by Tucker.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Irving against Lowry. Irving kicks to KD. Back to Irving. Over Lowry. Irving can't hit. The Heat leading by 5. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Back to Hero. Just to Lowry. Hero on the wing. Down low. Adebayo hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Adebayo's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Irving dishes to Curry. Irving looking over the floor. Feeds it to Drummond. Off the run. The 3. No good from Irving.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Simmons on the wing. He dishes it to Drummond. Over Adebayo. Irving against Lowry. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Lets it go with the 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. So it's Brooklyn now. They trail by 9 points. And Simmons kicks to Irving. Dishes to Drummond. From the arc. Again, Irving missing. Now the Heat with it. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. There's Hero with the 3. Here's Adebayo. And it's sent back by Irving. Now here's Simmons, guarded by Tucker. Outside, Simmons. 3-pointer. Misses the shot. And so it's Miami winning this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.